What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on board the iFly Boeing 737 MAX 8. And oh, great. I think we might have spawned in on someone. Hold up, let me check. Let me check if there's someone spawned in here. I hope there isn't. Yes, there is. Great. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and... Give me a sec, guys. This is Aviation. Hello, welcome to the stream. There we go. Okay. We accidentally spawned in on someone, so that's kind of my fault, but oh well. Well, that's fixed now, so that's good. Okay, so we're now spawned in here on board the iFly 737 MAX. And hold up, I need to reconnect. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're spawned in on the iFly 737 MAX. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. So we'll go. Batteries can come on. CX lights. Let's go get my. I forgot to connect my ground power. Okay, ground power. Check away, please. Sim menu. Ground support. Let's get electric air conditioning set. Galley trucks. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Go IRS. Set nav. On ground in Honolulu. So PHNL. Grab our GPS position. Drop that in there. We're going to Honolulu. So PHOG. No, that didn't. PHOG. Okay. I'm gonna go bring my volume down. Today we're Southwest Airlines flight number 3021 and expecting 4 left for departure. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in everything we need. So we are on the Palais free departure Lima November Yankee transition from 4 left. Then it's the Camps 4, then transition Sankey 2. Alright, I just increased that. I have to bring it down a bit on my end because it's way too loud in my headset. Okay. Okay, can you hear it now? You should be able to hear it. Okay. Just gotta put all of our weights in now. Reference payload, so don't want that. Weight and balance. Passengers. Today we got, let's take a look at our sim brief. So via sim brief, our passenger count is 120. Cargo on board is going to be 4640. So we'll just say, okay, perfect. Good to know. Let's say 1500. And then it's 3,140. Set payload. Fuel. Fuel on board is going to be 9861. That's set. Taxi out fuel. Let's look at the briefing. No, sorry, the OFP. So taxi out is going to be 3,000. Sorry, 300. And planned trip fuel 8,500. Okay. Reserve fuel weight. Reserve 4.4. Cost index is going to be 30. Cruising today flight level 190. Cruise winds 101 at 6. We're just going to leave this blank because it does not fail. There we go. That's probably not what we want, so perf, we'll go back to N1 limit. And let's go to ask love cars. That's not our reserve fuel weight, though. Hold up. Let's go back to perf in it. 127.6. Fuel on board 9.7. Okay, now let's ask for it again. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure you can actually kind of hear me over the sim. You know, if I'm not deafened out by it, and you guys can still hear me. Because that's the priority right there. 52 on the cell, probably climb 2, I think. Yep, climb 2. Flaps 15. No clue why it's giving me flaps 15. 127, 129, 134. It's 3.66. That can't be right. It's gonna be 4.2, so we'll just go with 4.2. Set that now. That's set. Pre-flight's complete here. And let's see. Special EFP, but that's fine. I'm not dealing with that right now. It's gonna be 1,000. HEL. We have 1 minute left. It's on the align. So we'll set 134 V2 speed. And courses. Let's go look at the special EFP right now. Okay, so actually we're going to be changing the cruise altitude here. Okay, so we just got our PDC, so squawk 1137. .1137 is set. Departure frequency 124.8. Set 122.8. On standby. And this one is fine, we'll leave that. Okay. Expect runway 8 left. Okay. Flaps. Okay, so now I need to redo my takeoff calcs. Let's see. Is word left. Let's get a new takeoff. Flaps 5. That's more like it. What is it? It's 132, 134, 132, 134, 140. Beautiful. It's trim 4.76. But no, it's actually trim 5.3. Okay, that works. Figure out how you do that. Okay, let's go ahead and set 140 here now instead. Glad he gave me that now. Okay. On departure fly heading 155. Fly heading 155. Expect 150, 10 minutes after departure. But it's 5,000 is our initial climb, so we'll set that to 5K. Departure frequency 124.8 squawk 1137. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and set our courses, runway heading, because it's probably landings are also 8 left, so if we return to the airport, we can just be prepared to go straight back in. 79, overshot that. 79, cruise is much lower. And 0 is accurate. Ace off, B's on. Window heat can come on. We'll start the APU.
HCF approach Southwest 2210 at Honolulu, ready to push and start from Echo 3.
Southwest 2210, push and start will be at your discretion. Push straight back if you could, please. Expect 8 left departure, advised, ready taxi.
Okay, we'll try to get GSX to push us back straight. 8 left for departure, Southwest 2210.
Close the doors. Ground support. We'll leave those on for now. Disconnect these guys. Disconnect that, please. And so once we get, there it is, on the bus. Air conditioning and electric disconnect. And good pre-planner push. Probably just gonna be straight back. You know, I'm heading select and go. Wheel lights on, logo lights on, position lights steady, star switch on the right side for first start of the day, and let's go ahead, get rid of the checkway, please. And let's go start the sky dolly. Alright, let's go run through it. Before start checklist, FMC's program briefings complete, oxygen mass and quantity checked, ECs are on, navigation switches normal, display switches on normal, fuel cleared with 9.8, center pumps off, passenger center on, water heat on, hydro pump stays off, heat on, pressure station set, auto flight instruments. Let's check here, flight instruments. Let's set that. Flight instruments 3003 set. Why is it an HPA? 3003 set. Auto brakes. I forgot to set that because I didn't see it. Auto brake RTO. Take off warning horn check. Parking brake set. Transponder TARA. Aileron rotor trim centered. OP fit for duty acceptance signed before start check is complete. And let's go ahead and run through our 4-push checklist. Or 4-push checklist, zero fuel weight, 137.6, respiratory 137.3, cross check through the marks reviewed. N1's 52 over 24, reduced set. Runway 8 left set, flaps. Should be 5, CD 5, VSpeed 132, 134, 140 set. Stab trim 5.3 set. Minimum cleanup altitude 1013 set. Flight door light out. 4-push check is complete. And on-load approach Southwest 3021 is ready for push and start. Gate Echo 1.
Southwest 3021, good morning, HCF approach. Just hold your push for a little bit there, sir. We got a company just pushing off to your right, and once you get all the way, we'll get you on the push.
Roger, we'll hold the push Southwest 3021.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by. ATS approach, Southwest 2210 to Honolulu, ready to taxi.
Southwest 2210, runway 8 left, taxi via Zulu and Alpha.
8 left, Zulu Alpha, Southwest 2210.
Any collision lights come on.
Southwest 3021, push and start at your discretion. Push straight back if you could, please. Expect 8 left, departure advised, ready taxi.
Alright, clear for push and start. We'll go straight back and advise for taxi Southwest 3021.
We are cleared for starting.
Southwest 2210, just an update, sir. We are now at Information Yankee. Altimeter is 3003.
Okay, no change in the altimeter. We'll check the updated ATIS specs, Southwest 2210.
Thank you, sir.
It will start in the sequence.
Ladies and
San
gentlemen,
Southwest 2058, Dan Echo 6, sorry, push
we'd
start.
like to point out the safety
Southwest 2058, push and start onto Zulu, approved, face west, expect 8 left, departure advised, ready taxi, or Information Yankee.
Fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat
East West
end
from Zulu, 1 pick up Yankee,
pull
Southwest
the loose
2058.
strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything.
Ordering complete.
This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that
Holding
turns
position
on
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant.
Alright, start number 1.
Attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray cable are in the full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat when you board in an overhead bin, leaving the area below the seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight.
Lettering's complete.
Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with a lighted passenger information sign, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelt and smoking. Needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, hold down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing
All
special
back.
assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 45-minute flight to Honolulu. Welcome aboard.
Alright. Flaps 5. Control check. Control check complete. Okay, tax lights are on. And approach Southwest 3021 ready for taxi.
Sir. Southwest 3021, runway 8 left, taxi via Zulu and Alpha. Altimeter is 300. So about that, try that again. 3003, information Yankee.
We got Yankee altimeter 3003 and via Zulu and Alpha, Southwest 3021.
Southwest 221, Southwest 2210, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff, fly heading 155.
Clear to go 8 left, Southwest 2210 on a heading of 155.
Captain Shammy, hello, welcome to the stream. Zulu. Alright, and flight antenna certified before takeoff checklist. Takeoff fuel is verified, departure plane not required, extended fish complete, electrical generators on, anti-ice is off, packs auto, bleeds, engines on, APU off, start switches left continuous, APU off, flap CD5 indicates 5 green light, start levers idle, recall, checked, before takeoff checklist complete, let's go terrain mode.
Southwest 2210, radar contact 1,200, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Southwest 2210.
What is this ground vehicle doing?
Southwest 2210, when able, proceed direct Paley to join the Paley 3 departure, climb and maintain 17,000.
Direct Paley up to 17,000, Southwest 2210.
2058, ready to taxi with Yankee.
Southwest 2058, runway 8 left, taxi via Zulu and Alpha.
Zulu Alpha 8 left, Southwest 2058.
And Southwest 3021 is short 8 left on Alpha.
Southwest 3021, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff, fly heading 155.
8 left clear for takeoff, fly heading 155, Southwest 3021. Go 40%. Take off first. first set, 80 knots. D1, rotate. Visor right, grip.
Southwest 3021, radar contact. 1,500, climb and maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000 southwest at 3021. Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Southwest 3021, when able, proceed direct Pele to join the Pele 3 departure.
Direct Pele to join the Pele 3 departure, Southwest 3021.
Southwest 2210, leaving my airspace. Unfortunately, center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved to advisory frequency. Thanks for the traffic this morning. Have a great rest of the day. Aloha.
I go into advisory, Southwest 2210, aloha.
Man, look at that sunrise. That's beautiful.
Southwest 2058, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff, heading 155.
Okay, left clear for takeoff, fly 155, Southwest 2058.
Okay, we're going direct Pele now. Alright. Yeah, no, you definitely woke up a little too late to do that. That flight's going to take forever. That's going to take at least like 7 hours, so you probably don't want to do it now. Yeah, that's a fair point, so. And 2,000 feet. 1,000 feet. Climb checklist. Pressurization check. Structures are off. APU is off. Climb checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplanes.
Southwest 2058, radar contact, 1,300, climb and maintain 13,000.
I maintain 13,000, Southwest 2058.
Soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket or your...
Southwest 3021, leaving my airspace. Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved to advisory frequency. Thanks for the traffic this morning. Have a great rest of the day. Aloha.
Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you next time. Southwest 3021. Aloha.
You're welcome, sir.
indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Traffic behind us in Tennessee 1 is actually going. It's following us to Coley, so it's pretty cool. 14 for 15. Okay. Anyway, we need to start planning for the arrival, like ASAP. So, 1024. 024, we'll leave the heading for now. We're in cruise mode. Let's bring the altitude all the way down to capture 2,400. All of that stays on. 110.1. On 10.1, and let's get CTAF. 118.7. Okay, and good runner performance, like right now. Okay, flaps 30 and 135. Wind correction says +5, and other than that, everything looks good. We'll be taking auto brakes 3. What gate am I parking at? Let me check. I don't have gates for my current flight, so I'll have to look at the flight for my next one. Gate 13. Here's your top of descent. Kali traffic southwest 3021 is going to be descending via the Camps 4 arrival, landing Kali. Alright, sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Kong-Louie, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your seat clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
There's one guy behind, I think, following. Yeah, Southwest 2058 is taking the exact routing as, so basically, yeah, he's basically following our routing. Yeah, Southwest 2058 is going to Kologi as well. So we might have a little bit of a group flight. Who knows? Not gonna bother the fix rings, because I'll get them on my DME anyways. Oh, you just loaded into Microsoft Flight Sim. I just got a notification from my Discord overlay that you loaded in, and you just opened up the game. A little bit of a town bear, I don't know what that is. Probably a small town. Okay, slow it down. Yeah, probably. It's nice, Lanai City. Thousand feet. I just realized I never stepped my speed brakes. 10,000 feet. Flight attendant's notified. And the approach checklist is complete. Descent checklist is not. I have to set my minimums. We'll just be doing visual, so our touchdown elevation is 55. So we're taking visual back to ILS. There's the sunrise. It's right out there. You guys can't see my mouse. That's... Okay, let's get set up for the arrival here. Let's bring our brightness down. There we go. Okay, approaching camps now. Got the airport in sight, and I'm going to switch over CTAF. Flight number to the next flight to Kona, let's check. That flight is going to be 4093. Southwest 4093 will be my flight number. And Cali traffic Southwest 3021 is going to be turning final right now, runway 02 Kalui. Four-lock. I've got a DME four-lock approach mode. Alright. We're in the 15-mile DME right now. Dude, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Stop closing the windows. My god. It's not that hard, just stop closing the windows, bro. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. You know what's even funnier? We don't have air conditioning on board this time. Okay, let's go flaps 1.
Traffic Southwest 2058, 10 miles to the west, or correction, 50 miles to the southwest at 8,000. We're joining the ILS Yankee runway 2, Kahalui traffic.
Calling traffic Southwest 3021 is on final 12 miles DME. Let's go. You're down, flaps 5. There we go. Got single channel. For 1,000. Let's go flaps 15. Speed check flaps 15. Text lights on. Yeah, I think I just didn't disconnect something, like via one of the plugins. That is beautiful. Okay, we are going to go ahead and just continue the approach. Flaps 30. Speed check flaps 30. 4-lane checklist, speed requirement green light, landing gear down for green, flaps 30 green light. 4-lane checklist complete. Okay. Alright, here we go. 1,000 feet airspeed, 142, sync rate 900. Going outside. And my throttles.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Hello, traffic Southwest 2058, 12 miles out, runway 2, fully established.
$100. 50. 30. 10.
Extended. Deployed. Main brakes.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Kahului. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Okay. Welcome to Cully. And Cully traffic Southwest 3021 is vacated, runway 02, Cully. Okay. What's my gate going to be again? Let's look again. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. 4093.
Hello, traffic Southwest 2058, 5 miles, runway 2. Hello, traffic.
I see you, Shemi. On the bus. Shutdown number 2. Text lights off. Oh shoot, I never retracted my flaps. Everyone flaps up. That's the one thing I was forgetting. Okay, we'll just let the flaps retract. Yep, that is you. Apparently you're in Tennessee 1, I don't know why. Sorry, no, that's New Mexico 1. Same thing. Go ahead, guesstimate the parking. Right here. Yeah, these flaps are taking forever. Okay.
Lulu traffic, Southwest 2058 vacates runway 2 on Alpha, Southwest, Cutlery traffic.
Alright, shut down number 1. Go for 0. Okay, parking checklist. Parking brake set. Start lever cut off, and collision light off. Fuel pumps are 1 on, window heat off, power heat auto, antennas off, hydraulic pumps, electrics off, starters off, oil quantity 97%, hydraulic quantity 98%, radar test, transponder standby 0, parking checklist complete. Check blog. Alright. Bet there's some great blog material in there. Let me check. Oh, are you in default color? Because you don't have a terminal. Okay. Park checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and unload this flight, and I'm going to go start dispatching the next one. Give me a sec so I can dispatch this. Okay, so tail number will be 8717 Mike. That was 4093, departing runway 02, and arriving. Let's check. Runways, so 17 is in use. Runway 17. Cruise, I think we'll take probably, yeah. Unahai 2 departure, Unahai transition, kayak 6 arrival. That looks good to me. Alright, I think 15,000 should work. Let's go to request a release. In the meantime, we can go ahead and turn our panel brightness completely off, and we can bring our displays back up to normal. So, normal. Simbury flight plan is now available. Excellent. Sim Toolkit Pro is useless now, so get out of that. Just taking up extra resources on my computer for no reason. We're just going to go ahead and set all our displays to max brightness. And then we have to go. Okay. Turn off the panel brightness fully. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on this. So, It's going to be 13,000 feet. Otherwise, everything looks good to me. Let's go ahead and dispatch. Let's get the dispatch release here. Let's reload. So it's 4093. Let's view the PDF and pre-file on Batson. Actually, wait. Okay, so just making sure we have passengers. Okay, file flight plan. And let's go reconnect to Southwest 4093. Okay, reconnected. And go get the jetway, all that stuff set up. Jetway power. Ground support. Let's go ahead and get chocks on. Set that. No, I don't want that. We're going to leave that on for now. Galleys, cargo, and back we'll go to doors. Left half to entry, right half service. And now close that. We don't want that. That we want finish, open. That's good. That's all I need. Okay. Oh, you're Tennessee 1 now. That's funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and start working on our... Alright, yeah, let's hop on VC. Let me go ahead and set up my VC for OBS real quick. Because there's a brand new install. I'm going to hop on VC. Let's go group flights. Application audio capture Discord. Same executable. Okay. Hello.
What's up? Hello.
What's good, bro?
Much.
Alright, I'm going to go set 0 here. 0 and 0. We'll go set our new payloads in a second. Once I grab that. I need to save my flight plan to my iPad first. Zero 06 1825 and save. Okay.
Hey, my Iraq's out of date, rip.
Bruh.
Oh well.
It's fine, as long as it's like semi-recent, it's fine.
Yeah, it's 2505, so previous month.
Yes, that's not a big deal. Okay, 3648 cargo, so we'll just say, probably put 1500 in front. We'll put, what's the rest of that? It's going to be 2,148 pounds. Set payload. Fuel on board. 91.99. Set fuel. And it's going to be the extra. It's going to be so taxi fuel 300. Plane trip fuel 9200. Set fuel. Okay. Fuel set.
It's casually doing my originator.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm just setting all my fuel, all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Flight report was approved. Let's take a look at the landing rate. Landing rate was 166 feet per minute. Pretty solid. I'll take it.
Nice.
Oh, hold up. I need to reload this. Okay, there we go. Yes, I want to fly that. Okay. And my overflight report did get approved, by the way. Jason approved that one for me. So,
Oh, that's good.
yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start getting this thing set up. Let's go into the FMC. Okay. Fog. And probably should do a quick, let me do a quick align.
No, don't do a quick align, because on the iFly it takes like a full 7 minutes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so don't do that.
Alright, alright. Thanks for letting me
Just
know.
verify. Yeah, just verify your ground speed is 0. Then you're good.
Yeah, ground speed is 0, so we're good. Alright, perfect.
Yeah, that's really the point of a quick align.
Oh, well, where is this thing at? Okay, FMC. Init graph.
Cruising
Index.
15,
Pause. Okay, there we go.
15K, land altitude 45, and should both.
PHKO. And we're flying Southwest 4093. Expecting 02 for departure. Activate that. Let's go to departure arrival. So routing going to be on a high to departure, on a high transition as filed.
Transponder code 1531.
1371.
Okay, routes. Quest.
Oh, you're doing it via the.
Request, yeah.
It's kind of cheating, you know?
I mean, I always do it with the request, so.
Yeah, it's fine. Kayak 6. Where's the on a high transition? On a high transition. And what approach are you planning?
ILS 17.
That's what I was thinking too. ILS 17 from probably Tammy.
No, I'm doing vectors to final, so just no transition. Departing runway 2. 2
Okay,
on
final
the
transition.
a no high 1 or a no high 2, sorry. It's Barbie. No.
And then, so we'll go ahead delete Tammy.
Kayak 6 from a no high, ILS 17.
So
I'll
we'll
leave the
go
discontinuity.
direct from Veki to, so Tammy to Veki. Alright, we're good there. Okay, perfect. Cruising at 130. 125.4, reserve 4.4, cost index 40, 30. Cruise winds. Let's take a look. Cruise winds are going to be 77 at 12.
Fuel 7.3.
Okay, let's get performance. Let's take up data. We've got takeoff data, FOPS 15, 52 on a cell. Last 15, speeds, 128, 129, 135. Trim is going to be 4.3. Just basically trying to get used to the max. So.
Oh, you're using the tablet?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just getting used to the max, like, thing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and tab out for a second. Assign
Me to take off. Dry runway winds are. Yeah, I'm not using love cars because I'm like back in Baltimore, so and I don't feel like deadheading.
Yeah, it's a pretty long deadhead anyway.
Yeah. All right, winds are 04010.
Search my name. Let's
Temperatures
go.
23 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Okay, air conditioning. Oh, excuse me, it's on, and ice is off.
How do you set toga thrust to a button?
What?
How do you assign a toga for a button?
Let me see.
I'm trying to find a.
Search by input.
That's arm auto throttle. I don't want that to arm the auto throttle. I want that to a toga button.
Just search on the autopilot tab, auto throttle to GA, or auto throttle TOGA,
All right.
toga, basically. Yeah, that.
Okay. Auto throttle.
Yeah, just look at my screen and just like see it.
Let's see. Okay.
You got it?
I got it. Let me just search my name. Let's search my name. Auto throttle.
TOGA. Got it?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I don't know why there's a space in between auto and throttle, and then there's some there aren't. No, it's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, very weird. Alright, let's see. We'll do flaps 5 and calc.
Go back to live time, because that basically removes your live time. Okay, heading 024 is going to be our engine failure procedure, and 1055 cleanup, which is 1000. Search for
Flaps 5, trim, runway int, A4 sec.
we'll set cruise, which is
Doesn't tell
15,000 feet.
Doesn't tell us our stop margin.
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why.
And it doesn't let you do max thrust either, so.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just go LNAV VNAV. I guess that works. And we can
What
start
flaps are you taking off with?
taking off flaps 15.
And what's your takeoff weight?
Takeoff weight, let me check. In left cars itself,
Yeah, just do that.
the takeoff weight is within left cars 138.7.
Okay, I think I should be fine with flaps 5. Says I'm fine with it.
Yep. Alright, before start checklist. Program brief, action mass and quantity on. Check. ECs are on. Switch normal. Display switch side on normal. Clear with 9.1, 9.1 center pumps off. Drag pump stays off. These on. Window heat on. Position. Okay. Okay. Alright, before start check is complete. Zero fuel, before push check, zero fuel weight, 125.4, sector 134.4, cross check, new arcs reviewed, and 152 over 23, reduced set, runway 02 set, flaps 15, POV 15, CD 15, ESP 128, 129, 135 set, sap trim, 4.3 set, minimum cleanup altitude 1055 set, flight deck door lights out, before push checklist is complete. And let's go ahead and close the doors. Close, 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 close. Let's go back. Ground support. Yeah, I'm not doing the GPWS test because it's going to do the entire thing. So
Yeah. First flight of the day for me though.
yeah.
So.
Sorry, disconnect. I want all of these disconnected. Disconnect, disconnect, everything disconnect. Okay. Let's go Plan to push. Just push back, straight back. So you have a bit of space to push as well. Get rid of the jet brake, get rid of the power. And let's go connect the tug. I'll just connect the tug. I'm ready for you whenever you are.
Yeah, I'll be ready in about 5 minutes. I have to do my captain flow still.
Alright.
Yeah, I spent way too much time on this tablet, so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, flight there's your captain speaking. Like welcome aboard service service flight number 4093, service to Kona at this time. We are getting ready for pushback here shortly. Flight attendants will come to the cabin and make sure your seatbelts are fastened, trips in full upright lock position, and all carry knives are secured. And after that, we will be pushing back. The flight attendants will demonstrate the safety features of this Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft. Please make sure you give them your utmost attention. Sit back, relax. We have a 45-minute flight ahead of us to Kona, Flying Southwest Airlines. Alrighty. I got everything disconnected. Connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches
ETAF,
ground equipment is
PHOG,
The parking brakes are set.
187.
May lift.
Progress on this side.
parking brake set. Lifting
Legs on this side.
standing by for
There's no vectors. We're good. Okay, standing by.
Okay, clearance, clear S file squawking 1531, routing, Anohai 2 to Anohai, kayak 6 from Anohai to Ko. Then we have our ILS 17 approach from Veki, this approach to Andes. So 2100 feet, and that'll do a right turn to Victor 15 to Anohai, above 7,000.
This number 8717. And a soft door slide tab parking brake is set.
So your fuel weight 125.1. Reserves 4.4. Cost is 30, 15,000. Cruise winds percent.
Guys, stop closing the windows, please. My passengers keep closing the windows on me. On all my views.
If you go into like the tablet and in like panel, in panel style, and then under I think other systems.
Yeah, it'll open
No,
all the windows, but I don't want to do that. I just want the windows I'm using open.
Oh, okay.
Because it's more realistic, you know. Just only
Well, I
having...
prefer them all open. Oh, I should probably put back my PWB here. There we go. And my +3 Celsius up there.
The question is, how does Tennessee 1 get over here all the way to Hawaii? It's not even in the tops.
There you go. Pause.
Alright.
Yeah, that's one of life's mysteries.
Yep. We got a Tennessee 1. I'm moving my mouse around and you can't really see that because I have my cursor turned off on the stream. But yeah. Okay, let me check real quick. What's our inland? 81.4. Okay. Alright, you ready for push in just a little?
Almost.
Alright, should I push
Almost.
just ahead of you so we're not pushing at the same time?
Sure.
Alright,
Plus you gotta motor your engine, so that'll take a while.
yeah. Alrighty, let's go
And
start the
once
push
we're
now.
doing 45 over 23.
We are cleared for start and push.
And I don't know, we'll just do climb 1. Take off flaps 5.
Parking brake release, clear for push.
Trim is 4.8. That's not how it should be.
Start in the sequence.
And starter 2. Start engaged.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737 MAX 8. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you.
Okay.
To fasten your seatbelt, slide the
Wind
flat end into the buckle.
040 at 10.
Strap to tighten. To release,
Alright.
lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips, and we're at any
And oil pressure.
There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits,
Speeds
and 2 exit doors in the back.
27,
Signs
29,
overhead and
42.
marks on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do
Okay.
so.
Box is programmed.
Strap to open the container and remove the
Parking
pouch.
brake set.
Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card.
Taxi routing Alpha, Charlie.
Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the
Startup
front,
is complete.
and pull
You
to
may
tighten.
disconnect.
Once outside, pull down on the
Storage
right
name
tab
checklist.
to inflate
Logbook
the
aboard.
vest.
Landing gear pins, cerebral fire warning and overheat checked. Starlead risk cutoff. Step trim cutout switches. Normal lights test checked. FMC program briefings complete. Oxygen mask and quantity. Checked. Exxon navigation switches. Normal display switches. Auto and normal fuel. 7.3 close. 7.3
Light
set
off.
pumps off. Passenger signs on. Window heat on. Hydraulic pump stays off. B's on. Pressurization set. Auto. Flight instruments. 3003 set. Auto brake RTO. Takeoff warning horn check. Parking brake set. Transponder TARA. Aileron rudder trim centered. OFP fit for duty. Accepted sign. Forced start. Chain checklist complete.
And
Bus.
here is
4 post checklists. Your fuel weight
and
125.1
rollback.
set. Gross weight 132.2. Cross checked. PWB remarks reviewed.
Nice left and light starter 1.
N1's 45 or 23 reduced set. Runway 2 set. Flaps. PWB 5. CDU 5. V speeds 127, 129, 142 set. Stab trim 4.81 set. Mid clamp altitude 1055 set. Flight door lights out. 4 push cycles complete. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, I'm motoring. I'm starting on number 1 right now, so I'm still on motoring.
Parking brakes are set. A's off, door lights out, parking brakes set.
Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 40 minutes flight to Kona. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. Yeah, motoring takes a while on second start.
Yeah, especially when it's like hot outside.
Yeah, it's pretty hot right now. It's 23 Celsius, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Light off. And roll back. Let's go on the left. Hydraulic pumps, probe heat. We'll watch the lights go out, and if you can come off, text lights on. Left's 15. Control check. Control check complete. Alrighty. And before taxi checklist, electrical generators on, probe heat is on, anti-ice off, flight control is free, flight deck windows closed and locked. Flaps, CD15 indicates 15 green light. For taxi checklist complete. Alrighty. Should I just go taxi to the runway?
Yeah,
That
I'm
way,
ready to go.
Alright. Alright. And call your traffic Southwest 4093 is going to taxi number 2 via Alpha Charlie. Call you. Text lights on. Forgot to turn on my anti-collision, that's fine. I'll turn it on now. And once I'm clear, you can probably start pushing.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Do you want me to hold at the runway?
If you want to.
I can hold, I'm not running too late, so.
Alright. It's gonna be another 7 minutes though, so.
I think I'll wait like probably 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. That way I can.
Alright.
That way there's enough time for me to watch your landing, but I'm not leaving that much earlier. That I'm parked already by the time you're landing. Okay, parking brake set. Okay. And we'll go.
Okay, star number 2. Star number 2.
Flight attendants notified before takeoff checklist, minimum takeoff fuel server, departure plan unrequired, generator complete, electrical generators on, anti-ice stop, packs are auto, blades, engines on, AP off. Start switches.
We've been cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Start switches left continuous, APU is off, flaps, C15 indicates light service idle, recall, checked, before takeoff checklist complete. And I think we'll go in about.
Oil pressure.
Well, I'll wait about like 2 minutes here.
Light off.
Plenty of fuel anyway, so that's fine. Alright.
Okay, park brake set, you're cleared off. Roll back, I think. Yep, roll back. Star number 1, star number 1.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Let's go.
Okay.
And color traffic southwest. The 4093 is gonna be taken out from runway 02 color. Okay. Get the HUD. Get the camera. Here we go.
Oil pressure.
This thing does not turn, bro. Okay. Let's go 40%.
Light off.
Takeoff. Takeoff
see
thrust 81.7. We'll see ya. Airspeed's alive. And 80 knots. Checked. And D1. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up.
Roll back. Pins back. Salute up ahead. We are clear.
It's 400.
Standby flaps. Flaps 5. 1, 2, 5. Control check. Or taxi checklist. Electrical generators on. Propede on. Anti-ice off. Flight controls free. Flight deck windows. Close the
Plus
lock.
5.
Flaps CU5 indicates 5. Green light.
Alright.
4 taxi checks complete. Okay, clear left. Clear right. Crap, my pins are not removed.
And Collie traffic southwest 4093 is clear for runway 02 Collie. Flaps up. I don't know why my flaps go all the way up whenever I click the flaps button. So weird.
Panel style general?
Might be. Okay. Autopilot's
Alright,
on.
there we go. Independent nose wheel was the problem.
Yeah, that must be why I was experiencing so much understeer.
Yeah. I thought I had the pins on for a sec. But I had to turn that option off.
Yeah, no, I struggle with like 90-degree turns in this thing because it just understeers so much. Okay. I'm gonna go start setting up for the arrival. Gonna be 109.7.
Collie traffic southwest. 9201, taxi runway 02 via Alpha Charlie. Collie.
Collie traffic southwest 4093 is gonna be switching over to advisory. We'll see us. Collie. Alright. Go camera off, and I'm just setting up the arrival now.
Okay.
Because there's barely
Before
any time.
takeoff. Departure plan out. Required attendant notification complete. Electrical generators on. Anti-ice off. Pax auto bleeds. Engines on. APU off. Start switches. Left continuous APU off. Flaps CU5 indicates 5 green lights. Star levers idle recall checked. Before takeoff check is complete.
Beautiful. Alrighty. That's set. We'll just leave our start levers. Sorry.
Okay, runway 2 verified. Finals clear. Runway's clear.
49 feet. .8.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices
1,000 feet.
are permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off.
1,000 feet, flight 1075 climb checklist. Reservation is checked. Start switches left continuous. And APU off. Start switch complete.
Wine and liquor are available
Alright.
for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal.
3139.
Where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten
Plus 5.
We have lavatories in the
That works too.
back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the
Doesn't it go?
lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have
That's gonna go. There we go. We're at our cruising altitude already. And I'm just gonna go drop my altitude down now. After altitude's gonna be 1500. Just drop it. Drop it like so there, and then we're gonna go ahead. CTAF. PHKO.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off now.
Alright. Yeah, plenty of spacing.
Yeah. 5 minutes is up.
Yeah, that was so quick that I'm already approaching my top descent. It's within 10 miles.
Take off.
Alrighty.
Thrust 84.3. 84.3 set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Landing gear up. Pause rate. Landing gear up. LNAV.
Alright, switching over to advisory.
Flaps 1. Climb thrust. Flaps up.
And descent checklist minimums are set. VRF targets 139.
Got a traffic southwest.
Auto brakes, 2 recall. Checked.
3246.
First
Taxi
checklist,
runway
altimeter is 3003 set. Packs are auto structure, just left continuous. Let me make sure that's the actual weather I need. It's 2999er, so altimeter 299er set. And there's the top of descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Kona, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
We're flying visual back to ILS for runway 17. Right. From Tammy, we're just going to go direct to Vecchi to join the ILS.
1,000 feet.
You just passed through 10,000?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm passing through 11, descending now.
Climb checklist. Pressurization check. Thrust switches off. APU off. Climb checklist complete.
Get some speed brakes. You can apparently put the speed brake past the flight detent on this thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. $10,000 feet.
14 for 15.
Dude, this is so scenic. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Kona traffic, Southwest 3246, lining up runway 17.
And Kona traffic Southwest 4093 is inbound for ILS runway 17 via kayak 6 arrival. After this is done, I have 2 more legs tomorrow to get back to Honolulu, and then 2 legs after that. I might add a third leg to Friday, so I can get back to Kali, because Kali is going to be my departure point for my next Oceanic over to Vegas.
That's nice.
Yeah, it should be fun. Get a bit of speed break. Let's see.
Dude, literally half of like runway 17 is like closed.
Is it?
Yeah, look at the chart.
Oh, wow.
It used to extend all the way to Alpha. I don't know what they're doing, probably construction. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if the scenery's updated, so...
Yeah, even if it's not, probably the ILS is. So you'll end up like pretty high. You'll feel like you'll end up high, but you're actually not.
Yeah. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know there, because I probably would not have noticed, and I would have started panicking, because I'd be like, why is the ILS putting me, like, 100 feet up?
Yeah, I mean, you never know. But I'm just letting you know just in case.
The scenery might be updated. We'll
Might
see.
be, yeah.
I think it was updated, like, in 2024 last, so... It's fairly up to date. We'll see.
30/145. Oh wait, I didn't put my landing weight correctly.
Yep. Approaching Tammy here. At least these landings are much better than the other one I had in Honolulu yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
To be fair, I literally was just getting used to hand flying it. That flight was actually my first time ever flying the plane.
Kona traffic, Southwest 3246, taking off 17, right downwind departure.
Alright. We got someone taking off 17. Hey. Alrighty. It's gonna be 5,000 for missed approach.
I'm just says 3,000.
Kona traffic, Southwest 3246, clear, 17, right downwind departure.
I got the DME.
Nice.
And kind of traffic southwest 4093 is going to be on the ILS runway 17, 20 miles out. Alrighty, slow down. Go approach mode. Hit Vorlock.
Okay, descent checklist. Minimum set VREF and V target. 135, 140 set, auto brake, 3 recall checked. Descent checklist complete. And approach checklist, altimeters, 2 999 set, packs, auto stretches, left continuous. Approach checklist complete.
What does LOCCMP mean, bro? Like that's on the
LO
hood.
what?
LOCCMP, LOC CMP on the hood.
No idea.
I have no that's concerning. Okay.
Is your arm your approach mode?
Alright, there we go. Still
Is
there,
it?
but it's still there, but now I have okay, single channel. Yep, I got it. Okay,
Alright.
we'll go flaps 5, gear down. Set flaps 5 speed.
Alright, app to Tammy, direct Vecchi.
Armor speed brakes. And apparently you have to manually deploy the speed brakes on this thing. It never works for me for some reason. So. Alright, I'm established. Ancona traffic southwest, 4093 is established. ILS runway 17, 10 miles out. Kinda. Check lights on. Flaps 15. Set the speed bug to flaps 15 speed. And set missed approach altitude 5,000. Oh, let me get rid of the HUD real quick so I can see. Doesn't look like the scenery's updated. Alright. I'll just land, let's see. Land about Gulf is going to be our touchdown zone. Okay. Flaps 30. Speed check flaps 30.
Okay, landing gear down.
Set target.
That's if you fly 10's notified.
Yeah. It's such a short flight, man. Alrighty. 1 mile.
Flaps 5.
Here we go. Let's get the camera on.
We are way too high. Flaps 10.
Okay, 4-lane checklist, speed brake on green light, landing gear down for green, flaps 30 green light. 4-lane checklist complete. And my aircraft.
Flaps 30. Before line checklist, speed brake arms green light, landing gear down the green, flaps 30 green light. Before line checklist complete.
And Kona traffic southwest, 4093 is going to be landing runway 17, Kona. I'm just going to land on the actual touchdown zone. That's like in the scenery, because...
Oh, SS is gonna love this screenshot. I went gear down at like 10,000. Now
Holy
I'm like
moly.
fully configured.
Is that... how high were you?
Pretty high.
You must be, if you're going...
The
You're down.
arrival, yeah, the arrival got me pretty high. My controls.
My controls and my throttles. Oops, missed my call out. 500, airspeed 144, sync rate 1050, correcting. This isn't Alpha, so I'm not going to land here. I'm going to land at Golf.
100. 50. 30.
Oh yeah.
10.
Extended. Jeez. Deployed. Flaps up.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Kona. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray cable in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal.
I'm going to watch your landing.
Gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing
Oh, you're pretty far out.
We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Okay, what's my gate? I'm just going to look at my gate here real quick. Gate 4. On the bus. And we can shut down number 2. Let's go. Or it's like in this gap here.
Kona traffic southwest, 9001, 5 mile final runway 17. Kona.
I think this is gate 4. I have no idea. There's literally no gate numbers, like, on the ground, so I have no clue which gate is which. Just looks like gate 4. I'll just park it here. Who knows?
We got it.
Nice. Feel for the 0.
1000 airspeed, 145 sync rate 750.
Attack lights off. I'll wait for the parking checklist. I'll watch landing first.
$500.
$50, $30, $10.
Nice.
Send it. Deployed.
Nicely done.
Auto brake disarm.
Parking
60
checklist.
knots.
Perfect. So let's cut off off the pumps. One on. Read off. Probably auto. Hydraulic pumps. Sorry, anti-ice off. Hydraulic pumps. Electrics off. Searches off for quantity. 97 hydraulic quantity. 98% radar test. And transponder. Standby series parking checklist complete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kona. Flight report was approved. Touchdown, 280 feet per minute. A little hard, but that's fine.
Pops up.
I technically touched down in the area where it was still under construction, but that's fine.
Yeah, so did I.
I was trying to aim for the spot that wasn't under construction, but I was like, I have no aim point, you know? So, I couldn't do that. Hold up.
On the bus.
Oh, bruh, I installed the wrong scenery. That's why I had no. That's why this is default.
What did you install instead?
Hilo. I meant to install. Bruh. Instead of Kona, I
Wow.
installed Hilo.
Dummy.
Dude, these airport names like completely screw me over. Like I genuinely, you know, like it's not the K once it's the P. It makes no sense. So yeah, it keeps messing me up. Anyway, we'll go ahead to the tablet. Yeah, this is definitely a default airport. I can tell. Ground
Yeah, it
support,
is.
electrical, connect. That yes, I want the vacuum lavatory service for sure. Chocks, give me some chocks. Potable water. Yes, I want that. We're gonna deboard both sides. Get every single one of those, guys. Yes. I want everything. Give me everything. Doors. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. On the bus. Oh, no, off the bus, sorry. Stop the APU.
3 minutes. Fuel flow 0.
Turn that off. Anyways, let's go stop the sky dolly.
Okay, parking checklist. Parking brake set, starter was cut off, anti-collision light off, fuel pumps one on, window heat off, propane auto, anti-ice off, hydraulic pumps, electrics off, start switches off, oil quantity, 97%, hydraulic quantity, 98%, radar test transponder standby and zeros. Parking checklist complete. I got my own landing on video because it was like really high up. So
Yeah. I also got
let me
your
get
landing on stream. So.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I got it right on the 1,000-footers, which was pretty cool.
Nice. Okay, gonna load this. Let's load this replay.
Yeah, don't forget to disconnect.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do that. There
Yeah,
we
you were
go.
like levitating on my screen.
That's funny. Okay, let's play. We'll save the takeoff for last. First takeoff.
Yeah.
I'll go from here. Oh shoot, I forgot to. I had this problem before. Then start the APU. Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, gaming. Thank you. Come on. Where's my APU at, bro?
On forever.
Reduced atoms.
Okay, time to get everyone out. And close the flight.
Alright, let's watch this flight. This landing, not this flight. Oh shoot, wait. Stop.
Yeah, I can see some hearts in the chat.
Yeah, I can see hearts. I can see hearts. Thanks for the hearts, man. Thanks for the hearts. Where's my engines at, bro?
Rip.
What I think I'm gonna do is, okay, stop. We're gonna go to the menu. I'm just gonna load in on the runway that way it actually starts with engines on, because I don't have any panel states that work.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll go to. Let's load in there, that's fine. Sure, why not? Runway 5, 4,000 foot long runway. It's fine, it's fine. I can just load this, so.
Airspeed 1, airspeed
Flaps 30. Get the flaps going out, come on. Actually, I think we're going to use this as our final. So we'll do 2 replays of this, 1 from outside, 1 from onboard, 2 replays of the other one, and we'll come back to this and we'll end off the stream with this. My Wordle's available. That's cool. Also, guys, happy birthday to Southwest Airlines. Happy birthday.
I read that message in the SVA Discord.
That's where I just got it from.
Yep.
Happy 24th birthday, Southwest Airlines. Wait, no, 54th birthday. What am I saying? 24th, no.
I was about
Okay.
to say.
24 is wrong. That is wrong. It is 54th birthday. Happy 54th birthday, Southwest. I'll go this side. Alrighty. We'll watch this replay and then we'll go ahead. Go back on over to Kona. And we'll do that replay as well. Okay.
I realized I didn't calculate my LTP for the arrival.
I didn't either because I forgot how. Again, I keep forgetting how.
It's 1500 plus your auto brake stop margin. 3,000 feet, or a third of your available landing distance. You have to pick one of the 3 that are the lowest. That's your latest touchdown point.
Yeah. You saw this, right? I was originally aiming for there. I was like, okay, nah, it's sinking too much. I just landed within the actual touchdown zone.
Wait, can you share your screen so I can see it instantly? Because on stream there's that lag or delay.
Yeah, I have a 20-second delay on the stream. Just so I can, so my Wi-Fi doesn't go kaput, But
Oh, true.
I think we'll go this view. Let's go this view.
Yeah, I see it. Whoa.
Yeah, the rudder was pretty unstable. Also, I don't know what happened to my speed brakes on this. Oh well. Alright. We're gonna go back to the other arrival. Let's show from probably right here. Let's go from right here. Let's see what.
Oh yeah, no, Kahului.
Yeah. Because this one's pretty beautiful. So.
Hey, arm the speed brake. Maybe that's why I didn't deploy or extend.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let oh, there's a sun visor? I didn't know there was a sun visor.
Yeah, just like on the Zebo.
Yeah, I was looking for a click spot near where the Zebo has it, but I was looking at the wrong spot clearly. Alright. I think we'll go this view. This is pretty beautiful, so. Alright,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining up on the stream today. Until then, so until next time, probably, which is going to be tomorrow, we'll be heading back to Honolulu. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, happy landings. See ya.
Yeah.